right. First audio check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Looks like the audio is not working. It's working though. Let's just upload a thumbnail for this video series. So the company name I came up with is Munchmate, which is not a new name, existing name. Let's see. I just put my logo on there. Actually, I have to put the instruction on there. Let me put the instruction on there. Okay, how about that? 1.1. Okay. I probably adjust the lighting. You can see me better. Too bright. All right. There you go. Okay, now everyone can see me. Too hot. Lower. Lower. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Let's get started. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a very informal series. I'm going to start in a few minutes. Let me share this. All right, Instagram. Works. .com. That's change order. Change the order. All right. I think. All right. Sorry, I've been quiet. I will start this one. Yeah, shorten it. Bear with me. Content, stream, partner intro, etc. Control. Okay. Done that. Done that. Done that. Done that. Okay. So, hello everyone. So, I'm gonna start this new series on a business I am trying to start. Um, it's mostly likely gonna fail, but also it's not the first time I started a business that failed. So it'll be fun anyway. Let's get started. Let me just give you the elevator pitch of the idea. Okay, so let me share the whole screen. Ooh, nice, like that. All right, so Sloky, high chair. Okay, Polaris Barn. I go to their own shop, Stokke.com. Okay, official online shop. Okay, Stokke is this really luxury um, brand company, baby product company. You can see, I believe they are Scandinavian design. They're known for their Scandinavian design. Anyway, I would say like the most popular product is the Trip Trap chair. Okay, so just quick analysis, right? Look at this product. It's a pretty simple product. Um, by simple, I mean it's not to downplay its popularity. I do like this product. I think a little bit overpriced to $300 for a high chair. Definitely kind of expensive, but it does offer a lot of functionality, right? It has a whole ecosystem around it. It's been around since the 1970s. Um, let's see. Anyway, so that's the model, the most popular model they sell. And then it's if you open, actually, the best place to start is their instruction manual, which where's that? Documentation, longevity. There you go. How to use the manual. User guide, baby trap. I think it might be this. Open them anyway. There we go. Okay. So, all right, this is the instruction manual. Um, so it's a really old company. It's you can see the starting point is the chair grows with the child, right? So I mean you can have a newborn all the way up to a teenager, but I doubt it. People are gonna stop using high chair at this point, but that's all marketing stuff. That's okay. But what I want to show is I really like their first of all beautifully designed user manual. Uh, better than IKEA in my opinion. IKEA is pretty good. Um, IKEA's instruction manual is pretty good. So anyway, so this lays out a component they have. They have two legs, two platforms, two armrests, two backrest, some other pieces, right? Miscellaneous screws, and then have a chair and an extension system, right? Ignore the warning stuff. So this is how it's put together. Pretty simple, right? You can see, put it together, chair, and then there's the slide. Yeah, so there's the extension to avoid tripping, right? That's pretty good. Anyway, so it's a good product, right? So let's first step. Let's ask. Let's go to my favorite search engine, right? And we want to is who is Stokke and why it is popular. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Not this Stokke. All right, be right back. Sorry about that. Um, ooh, that's trippy. Not important. Um, so I meant my apologies. Apologies. I meant Stokke high chair. It's a little slow, but it's better than Google search. In Google search, you search something and then you click on a bunch of ads and sponsored ads. So this is Okay, so in addition, could you show me some of the popular accessory? Is what accessory? Accessory? No, accessory for this product. And comes up. So from the Stokey Hatch is a popular product in the baby and toddler furniture market. Here's some details. Stokey Trip Trap High Chair. This chair is designed to grow with the child, suitable from newborn to adult. It has an adjustable seat and a footplate for comfortable seating position at all angles or any ages. Um, it's priced around $299 and it has a rating of 4.7 stars. Stokey Click High Chair. Okay. For I'm looking for this one, right? I want to get some recommendation for this one for the Stokey Trip. So Trip Round Trap a chair. Okay. It's not responding. Thank you. It's okay. I need to record this and for the next series as well. All right. All right. So I love this. Like it's like an academic paper style where you have footnote, asterisk, right? So it tells you, oh, it goes to the Stokey.com for, and then I just made a click on the mouse to open them without moving this page, leaving this page, right? It tells you, oh, this information got us to website. Oh, looks like there's 4 websites, and then give you a bunch of. Okay, actually, I need to click on a bunch of them, right? So this, because they have a pretty good ecosystem, they have a pretty, it's like iPhone, right? So one of the reasons people choose iPhone is uh, you have a lot of accessory of Android, right? So anyway, so look at that. So result, check each product page for each product. Okay, so Amazon actually have a pretty good page. It has the summary of all the popular accessories. It's the most popular. Oh, it's sponsored. I hate that. So I'm not gonna look at it. The most popular one is just buy this alone. Like this is cost $95, which in my opinion is overpriced. This is $69. This is a storage for the Stokey, and this is a food catcher for the Stokey for 59 $60. That's ridiculous, right? So because it's a luxury brand, right? So everything around iPhone costs more than Android just because people associate the demographic who buy this product are pretty well off, right? For example, let's see, let's click on these to see how much they sell every month, right? Just a quick research. This one sells, search months, 100 plus bought last month, right? So $95, that's $9,500 revenue from this product alone. And there's 10K sales, so 6,000. Oh no, 69,000, right? That's a lot. And this one, 100 baht, so that's 3,900. What the heck is this? Goodness. What's the storage though? So because they didn't design a storage, so I have to buy a storage. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Um, this product sold 1,000 in the past months. I think it might be because they're doing some promotion, right? It's, I don't like that. I usually skip over. But this is ridiculous, right? It's a piece of plastic, right? 1,000. So that's 60,000 last month, right? They're not gonna make this every year though, right? So we can't just simply times that by 12, right? And this looks like a pretty big product to ship, right? And it's a good product. You catch the food, etc. Right? You clean it. It's fully permanently attached to the chair, right? So yeah, you have video like this. Okay, that's a pretty good name actually, catchy. Okay, this product sold 200 last month, so 65, so 6,500 last month. This one sold 700. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, what is that? 149 times 700. Wow. Okay, $104,300 on revenue last month. That's pretty good. All right, so this, if we were to rank the revenue, right? But revenue is not profit. Keep that in mind. All right, so 95. I think this probably the highest. Last one we saw. This, yeah. But this is actually a very complicated product. It's a lot of tooling costs associated with that, right? And this is not very good revenue, right? So you make maybe like $10,000, $12,000, right? So that's not very. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm good. This product though, this product is from my experience. They're making so much. They're making probably at least $40 per product, right? So it's a lot of profit because there's not much tooling involved. The highest cost is going to be the shipping. Because the largest product, maybe larger than well, yeah, definitely larger than the Stokie package, the package that Stokie itself came from. Sorry, I keep saying Stokie, so it's the Trip Trap high chair came from, right? This product is kind of stupid, right? Yeah, it's oversight on their side anyway. This is all offered from Stokie official, right? So this is all first party. So they have an inherent advantage, right? So my goal is create not to compete directly with the manufacturer, right? So they I don't know, filter out. Oh, it's from Catchy store. Okay, this is from Stokie store. Okay, it's also from okay. Looks like all the popular accessory we look at, right? There's more of them, right? We can look at more. Uh, only this one from the Catchy store, and looks like they make same product for different high chair. It looks like IKEA high chair, etc. But they're all $60, which I guess for a buyer of this, it's fine because they have $300 for a high chair. But for IKEA product, I don't think they sell many of this. Right? So let's confirm that, right? So they sell only 200. That's also a ridiculous number, but 200 last month, 1,000 last month. We ought to look at that. That's 100. 200. Okay, this is also catchy. Oh, this doesn't look very good for a catchy product. Yeah, let's say that's why, right? So if you do side by side comparison of this, it makes a lot of sense, right? Because yeah, because the people who buy this are richer. You know, they have money to waste. So the 1,000 plus of them spent $60 on a plastic piece, right? So which and then only 200 IKEA buyer which bought this product. Okay, it looks like they have other brand as well. Right, they have different cutout for it, which is pretty clever. Uh, yeah, okay, cool. So my idea is to, based on my experience, I'm gonna compete with, I'm gonna take market share from them, right? Because it's a too much for a simple product. We should make it cheaper for everybody. Okay, I'm gonna apply my Apple and Microsoft and automotive engineering background to make this successful, right? I use my engineering muscle for this. Anyway, it can last, but let's see. Where do I start, right? So I say, oh, I look at this product. Where do I start? Okay, so first need to quantify this problem, right? So what's the problem that I'm trying to solve, right? So let's open my OneNote. Okay, and let's start a new book. I already started this, so I'm just gonna. Okay, so go to general. I'll go to engineering. So engineering should be on top, just like the foundation of everything. Right. So if you don't like the background, I know, that's my habit. Right. There you go. So I measured a couple dimensions on the product I have. Well, actually, first, my background is in mostly mechanical engineering, hardware engineering, I would say. So I usually go to Onshape, which is a free cloud-based online software, CAD software, and I search, right? I search Stoke high chair because by odds someone has made a PDF or a CAD of that, right? So it could be just the name is wrong, right? It's called Trip Trap. Okay, maybe. What about just Trip Trap? Oh, sorry, I meant to search in public. Right, Stoke Trip Trap. Okay, look, see, a bunch of people already made model for this. This doesn't look right, so it's in progress. Take a look at their model. Oh, no, that's why there's no preview. Don't want that. Anyway, so let's see. I'm going to change to high chair. Okay, high chair. Phew. High chair is one word. I can type. What about just Stokey then? Oh, oh, I see it. Okay. All right, looks like someone made this document. Oh, amazing. Right? Love it. Okay. So someone made this CAD already, so make a copy to edit. All right. So I already made the copy. So I'm gonna go back. So go to owned by me. You have to ignore the project I have worked out. So yeah, so this is a copy. And it's like see all the lines, it's hide without edges. There you go. So this is the product. Right, let's get a few measurements from them, right? This is between here and here. It was 40 in CAD. Well, the reason I measure here is so I put down this number. So this is my actual physical number I measure from a tape measure, right? But in reality, there's going to be some difference. Um, but I can write down, right? In CAD, let's add a, I'm gonna keep changing. I'm using my MacBook for Microsoft Windows. It's limitation. Okay, so let's just say CAD. Inner width. So this is inner width I'm looking at. Right? Oh shoot. What is that? 40. Let's copy that. This is in millimeters. Right, so I also measured a few of the product my friend has, right? The friend called Michael, so I measured theirs. So there's going to be some distribution of there during the manufacturing process where a different width, right? So, oh, I already made a column for design, so I'm good. Oh, I made it horizontally, so the internal width 400. Was that correct? Oh, interesting. Oh, this is my product. Okay, so I should. It's my product. Sorry, that's the thing I did a long time ago. All right, so I have a design, right? Design, which is this much, right? And we also have outer width, Right, outer red is go away. So a point on here. Yeah, point on here and a point on here. Minimum width. I think minimum width. I want minimum using an axis. So I want to. Well, another thing I can do is measure the difference, right? So measuring from here to here. Yeah, so in the x direction it's 20.222022. Okay, and this is 26. 20.22. Yeah, so about 6 millimeters, right? 6.02. 6, yeah, 6 exactly. So 6 millimeters. We need. Okay, actually, that needs to go down. Uh, some name for those. Right, so this is inner width. There's a slot, the leg width, leg width. Right, okay, if I can type. Right, put it in on top. Okay. I usually like to take three significant figures. So three decimal places, so I know it was exactly. No, it was exactly different. Okay. So now I know this, right? So the problem with this product, if we go back to this product, right? Yeah. This product is you can't remove it, right? I'm sure they tell you don't remove it, but in my case, sometimes you don't want to carry this giant plastic around, right? If you have a mansion, sure. If you live in a small apartment, right? This is it's gonna take a lot of footprint, right? So that's the size they have. Okay, 16 ounce. Yeah. Okay. They don't have any instruction manual. Actually, you go to the Kachi store, right? And go. Okay. So I want to copy the link. Oh man. Okay. Kachi for high chair. Oh, they have their own store website. Yeah, I usually don't like to go to their own website for product benefits, compatibility. So they don't have an instruction manual, which is fine. Which is fine. It's, you don't have to go small mom and pop business. Okay. So they have more picture here, which I like. Full screen. Okay, so I like the logo. It's in the on the top. Okay, it's in the back though. 20 compatible high chairs. Okay, so if instead of this actually save a lot of food if you have parents. Meat catchy, save your food on plastic. Yeah, okay. We offer food to today, plastic food, catch a food drink. Okay, save your sanity one time install and waterproof. Okay. Catchy. Oh, so this versus this, right? This is just stupid. Who does that? Right. Okay. Different product. Different this product. Okay. Okay. I mean, guess once you cut the outside, it's a matter of cutting the profile on the inside, right? So, is this the actor or the founder? looks like a white kid. Okay. Um, 30-day money back guarantee. I promise you. Yeah, I don't know. That's very. Someone installed it wrong. I guess technical works. It goes on top of, so this trade better supports it, but I guess that's a user error. Yeah, that's a user error too. Who does that? It goes here. Okay. Cool. Anyway, enough of that. Right. Oh, so this is the problem I have with this, right? The installation's one time, sure, it's pretty easy. But it's too big, and then the problem is not the size. The problem is it's always on there, right? I want to be able to remove it uh, for cleaning, actually, right? So a lot of times, say you have all this food down here, right? This is actually a better one, right? This is a good one. Come on, right? So you can't be able. Well, it's a short video, right? But in order to clean the tray, it's so much work if it's out there, right? You could, if it's quick released out of the chair, then you can take it to the outside, hose it down with your garden hose, right? So that's it, right? It's this cleaning is too complicated, and it's flimsy to clean on there, right? But it doesn't matter. Um, yeah, so then you can take it off. You can clean. You can lay on the grass and hose it down, right? So anyway, yeah, okay. Yeah, I just skip over the part of like she spent like 5-10 minutes cleaning. Okay. Um, and then also it's not 100% proof, right? It's gonna catch like maybe 95% because the you're not gonna distribution of uh, cat, right? So um, yeah, if you like a top-down view, right? So right, let's hide this. Don't want to see that. Which mesh is which? About here, no. Okay. Anyway, you look at the distribution. Take a screenshot. Right. So this is the size. That's the footprint of the chair, right? But then you do that. This is where it kind of covers, right? I think it kind of covers. Right. But that, yeah, if you have a kid, you know, your kid's gonna throw random stuff onto the outside, right? So yeah, to the outside, right? So, but majority, I say this is 95%, right? And if we actually, I would say like 95% is in the front, okay? So it's likely, but very unlikely to actually throw to the back, right? I'm just thinking like I need to quantify the problem from using common sense, like right. Uh, so that'll save your product size. In the front, less likely because most of the noise to the side, right? So this is gonna be 95. In the front, I'll get 95 too, right? So the first is my kind of understanding. Okay. And for this product, if I see a top-down view, if they have any, like that website, they have a top-down view. They don't. Top down. Yeah. I mean, okay, right. So I'm gonna estimate on their product. It's about it's about this size, slightly longer. The bag is definitely unnecessary. It's yeah, it's about this size. No, this size. Yeah, okay, it's about this size, which is it's good coverage. Um, okay, close enough. Someone just take a top-down view picture. Oh, oh, it's actually bare protruding. Oh, I gave them too much credit. It's a bad product. Well, not bad product. Bad. Actually, the tray is not a stealthy tray though. But if, say, right, because the way it works, strip work is you need to, right, so, oh, sorry, a projectile from a gun, you do a side view, mm, right, so say you have a kid sitting here, right, it's a picture of a kid I'm trying to draw, right, that's a kid, and you have this tray here, right, how much of projectile you try to cover, right, say a kid is throwing mostly like this, right, right, so a Gaussian distribution, for example, right? So you have x, apologies, it's trying to sketch. So you have an x-axis, you have a y-axis, right? And then your distribution is gonna go something like this, right? Majority of this is gonna be in here, right? So take a 360 of that. Now, actually, this might be shifted to the left because your kid is centered here, and the arm is centered here, right? So that means this is bad, right? Sorry for the mess. I don't need all that. Why like Mac doesn't have a touch screen? I hate that. Right. So your tray wants to be here. Right. So right in the middle of that distribution curve. Right. Right. So in the back, I would argue like it's almost wasted material. Bad for the environment and bigger product shipping costs, etc. Right. So you want to be here, right, from the side view. Right. But in the front view, I think it would be symmetrical, right? So something like this. Right. Like this. Where distribution is going to be something like this, right? Majority of control here, right? So a tray is going to be, which they got it right, right? It's very intuitive. Their tray is going to look like this, right? So this the tray. Okay. Um. Good. But this is just bad though. If your tray is it miss some perspective, right? If your tray ends in the front with it, right? So you're not catching like any overboarding, right? Okay. It's fine. Apologies. You get used to it. Not really hurt. Uh, okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Alright, so now I got a cat for this. I'm trying to sketch something that's better, right? So, first of all, you don't need a bag based on the sketch I did, right? So, let me actually open all of them. Excuse me. Where's all the image I took? Okay, I can open it. Let me reshare. Parent screen. Apologies, my Mac is froze. I can't click on the second screen, which is annoying. But okay, let's need this. Okay, so I have them all open. I'll look at them. Alright, so you want your product look like the top-down view. I don't need this. This is don't need that. Okay, so kind of the coverage, ideal coverage you want. And it's the side by side, the front I'm trying to look at, okay. Alright, so you want something to be like this full screen. If I were to cut this up, right? So it's on this surface. Make plane. Plane, right? Plane and parallel tangents. Yeah, no. Offset from top. Okay. Offset the other way. 50. Okay. Offset. Okay, so offset is 10. That's a lot. Fine. Okay, it has a slight tilt to it, which is fine. I can ignore that for now. Okay, so it's a red. I don't like it, but it's okay. Alright, so this is the plane I'm working with. I do a sketch on this plane. That's I want to do a rectangular from the center line. Right here. That's roughly the dimension we want. I'll give it back, it's unnecessary. Less necessary. It's kind of what the appropriate one, okay? And they have those curve out, which is a good idea. It's a catch, right? It's a tray, right? Essentially, it's a tray. It helps with the rigidity of it too. But they just have two holes cut out, right? So what do we do here, right? What do we do here? I'm gonna go back to the sketch, right? So I do a section view of this. Turn on perspective shade. Oh yeah, section view. Keep moving it. Okay, so this section, this movie dealing with. Okay. Since the back is not useful very much, right? So why don't we just cut it off, right? Just keep open mind, right? Don't, right? Don't push back yet, right? Something like this. Why don't we do an opening here, right? To do a cut, slot here, you still want to support it, right? So you want the tray to take the full support of footrest, right? So you want to cut out this much, right? So this is how much you want to cut out, right? So you want to cut out this much from the tray, right? You want to cut these out. Right? So that means the tray can, slide in and out, right? Right, the tray in and out. But that's a problem. It's sliding in and out. What do you do? There's various way of touching it, right? Most logical way is kind of how do you have a Velcro, adhesive, double-sided tape attached to the plate, right? Something like that. Or getting at the CAD, let's just cut it up, right? For example, well, I'm not gonna pretend I haven't done this. So, all right, I already cut it up, and this is the kind of the latest version, which is not finalized yet, right? But I want to show you some of the options you might have. Okay, let's say I haven't decided to use hook and loop. All right. So anyway, so we cut this shape, right? The back. Okay. That's not how the top part looks like, right? It doesn't have those edges shown. It's gonna be like this. Looks like this. Okay. You're gonna have. So I want to copy the geometry and the sketch that I did earlier. Right. And top sketch. Going to be. Okay, put that into the. Like this. Okay. So this is kind of what I want, right? So um, be too big. Okay. So first I debug this. How do I prototype this? Okay. What I did it was actually Matthias Wando with Gear.com. He has a pretty good software for he calls it Big Print. Uh, yeah. So you can yeah. So he has a pre copy I use. But if I don't have that, so if you don't know this, we have to print a big piece of from template, right? So you can the way I did it was so I did the printer version. Each sheet, right? I put on sheet 1, I put this corner here. Sheet 2, I put this corner here. Sheet 3, I put this corner here. Sheet 4, I put this corner here. Sheet 5, put this section here. Sheet 6, put this section here. Sheet 7, I put a liner and the Velcro in here, right? Let me show you what the liner and Velcro means. Okay, let's go to, okay. Well, Velcro is a commercial name, but the real name is hook and loop, right? So you have the hook section, the loop section, and there's the liner, so it has adhesive on it, right? I don't like this video. Have this video. Okay. Yeah. And for those of you who don't know what hook and loop is, a loop with adhesive. Okay. Right. So white. Okay. Okay. What's the name? Something sponsored. I like this brand. And this one. Yeah. Yeah. No Velcro. That's the brand I like. Right. You have to put my. I'll show you my order history. Oh, actually, from my wife's accounts. Okay. The brand I like is called uh, Myron. This is the one I always buy from. Okay. So it's called Myron. Can you tape this? He's okay. So we have. Oh, it's a 3M product? No, oh, just a. I mean, so much sponsored stuff on the first. Okay. I want that on the black. How wide I want? 2 inches. How much do I need? How much do I need? I need from this edge to this edge, and then this distance in. I hate this. I want a Y dimension. Okay, I can do that too. I don't think I can do it. Sketch. Okay. So 44. 44. To each. Okay. So. Oh, so 2 inches would be enough, right? So. All right. So let's buy that. Okay. Okay. So that's the part. And how do we get this piece of plastic, right? So. That's not a problem. The way I'm trying to do is try to prototype it, right? So my point is there's a company nearby called Tap Plastic near me. They are located in Pleasanton, California. And we go to their website. They do various type of plastic film. They do small jobs, but most of the time they sell the raw material. Right. So in this, because it's a food product, it has some living hinge. Sorry. You have the best choice going to be PP and PE, right? PE sheet. And since I don't want to buy from this company, well, Uline for sure, yeah, they're huge. But I want to engage with the big suppliers, big companies. So they don't care. It's a pretty relative small, right? So you have prostate, you have cut-to-size prostate. So, oh, that's all clear. Don't want acrylic. Acrylic is too hard, where the living hinge will break. High impact don't have PVC. So because of living hinge characteristic, there's a pretty good article about living hinge, uh, living hinge design. Right. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. It's a great example. It's a ketchup bottle. Um, they use one single part, and they all made out of PP and PE because they have long polymer chains where they don't break easily, and they have. So what's a living hinge, right? Right. You can read this. I know it's a lot of stuff in detail. This is the recommended hinge geometry. You can see, right? So you actually want to design something to be weak, right? You want something to be super thin. It's only 7 thou, 7 to 15 thou. Right. And then you want to put stress relief, etc. Excuse me, on there. It's used everywhere, right? So you can, if you're interested, you can look into it. What's a living hinge? A thin section. Makeup, component, candy, container, bottles, shampoo, etc. What are the benefits? Limited assembly, low cost, durable. Instead of this, you have two parts and the uh, joined together to complicate it. It's not a use living hinge. Limited material selection, right? So you have only polypropylene, PP, or polyethylene to use from. Right, limited loading bearing, so it's not very strong hinge, right? But you can design in a way that's strong, right? You can structurally, the hinge itself is not strong, right? It's meant to be not strong, right? But then the application of it could be stronger. Anyway, consideration, right? So you have flat hinge, right? So we all have a Mitutoyo box, right? And that's a great living hinge design, right? One part injection molded, right? That's a living hinge right here, right? Two living hinge right there. You have double hinge. Oh, I don't know. Double hinge. Oh yeah, yeah. On the CD drive, double hinge, a butterfly hinge, a catch a bottle to stay open. You have bi-stable hinge. Interesting. Never didn't know the terminology for that, but yeah, there's a variation. The flat double. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Recommended geometry. No sharp corners. Gate placement. Oh, that's another topic I want to get into. It's injection molding gate placement, but um, okay, filler material, flake additive, or that's probably cosmetic, right? Yeah, static requirement. Yeah, molecular orientation. Yeah, that's what I mean by the polymer orientation. Environmental factors. The UV exposure is kind of bad for this plastic, so chemical exposure is another thing. What I mean by this, you're gonna expose to a lot of chemicals. But there's a lot of chemicals that's okay, right? Right, moisturizer, etc. So CNC machining. Oh, this is there. Now it's the the marketing part, right? Anyway, it's a pretty good page to talk about living hinge. What living hinge is, what the limitation application for it. Anyway, sorry for a tangent. But how do we get this plastic going back there? Top plastic. I like it going to in person to fill the part, right? So in Google Map. Wait, not Google Map. Oh, they changed again. Uh, Top plastic. Okay, so that's the location supposed to mean here. So, map. Photo. Nice. Fantastic plastic. Wow. Yeah. So, Anyway, anyways, so send to my phone. Alright, let me go there. Get some parts. I'll be back for the next session. Hello, who's this?